Hey everyone, it's Sal here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So today, you guys, we have something a little bit different from my usual perfume videos because today I'm going to be reviewing some coloured contact lenses for you. This video is in collaboration with the contact lens company Just4Kira. And I have 6 pairs of coloured contact lenses to show you today. These were all chosen by me and I was super excited to try them out. Many years ago I did play around with coloured contact lenses, you know, just to change up my look. So you know, these are things that I have tried before. I really enjoy them. I think that they can make such a dramatic difference to your overall appearance, which is really fun, you know. At the moment I am wearing one of the pairs that I chose, so I am wearing colour Sitha Grey at the moment. I think they look really cool. I love these ones. These are probably, are they my favourite out of the lot? I'm not sure. They're one of my favourites anyway. They kind of almost remind me of Moonstone or something like that. So before we jump into the try on haul part of the video, I'm just going to briefly sort of tell you a little bit about Just4Kira themselves, the packaging, etc. So Just4Kira, they specialise in soft contact lenses, and you can either choose just plain coloured contact lenses to change up your look, or you can actually select the power of each lens. If you wear contact lenses or glasses for sight, you can actually select the power of their lenses, so you can wear them to adjust your sight as well. I don't actually need glasses or contact lenses or anything like that, you know, for my sight, so I just chose the 0 power so they don't change my sight or anything like that, but that is an option if you require that. So this is the sort of box that your contact lenses would come in. As you can see, it has the company name in shimmering gold there on the front, and inside the box you get a little thank you note here, and it actually kind of tells you how to put in your lenses. So if you're not really sure about this, I mean, there may be tutorials out there like on YouTube or something like that, but they do actually include a little, you know, a little how-to tutorial in here, which is really useful, and it tells you which way the lens should be facing as well to make sure that it's not inside out, etc. So this is really useful that they include that. It's really helpful. So for me personally, I found it really easy to pop them in and take them out. Here's a wee clip of me doing that. So I would just use the tweezers to take them out of the solution first of all. I would then place the lens gently on my finger, making sure that it is the right way to make sure it's not inverted or anything like that. And then I would lower my lower lid and sort of put it in. I'll show it in the clip though, so you can sort of see what I mean. But I think definitely after I did it a few times, I found it really easy to apply them and then to remove them. I think with practice it gets much easier, but on the whole, even for my first few tries, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was really fairly straightforward. So when you receive your lenses, you will actually receive them in 2 separate boxes, as in each individual lens will be in its own separate box, and inside the box it's all sealed up and everything like that. So it's really hygienic, of course, you know, everything like that, and very well packaged, I would say. They actually include a contact lens case, like just with your order, with each pair that you receive, which is just amazing. You know, you don't have to go out and buy a separate contact lens case. These lenses will last around 12 months, which is really good in my opinion, considering the relatively low price of the products. So it's lasting 12 months, it includes a case for storage, and the lenses themselves are actually very good. So of course the lenses themselves, these were really fun to try on, you guys. They all look so different. I'm going to start showing these on the screen here. The first pair I tried out was the jelly brown pair. I have to say I was very pleasantly surprised by these because they did change my eye quite a lot. They look much darker than my natural eye colour, and yeah, they looked like this kind of greeny brown sort of colour, but to me it looked pretty natural. It didn't really look that fake. It didn't look fake at all to me. It looked very natural, almost like a greeny, mossy brown kind of color. I think they looked fantastic. So that was jelly brown. The next pair of contact lenses that I tried out were these Sitha grey lenses that I have in right now. I love these ones, you guys. There's something almost slightly supernatural about these. I don't know what it is. It almost kind of reminds me of like a vampire's eyes, but they're not too out there. They're still kind of subtle, you know. I just think they look absolutely beautiful. I can imagine you know, if I did a really dark smoky eye or something like that, they would really pop. So yeah, I really like these ones. I think the fact that they're quite light and my hair's dark, there's like a nice contrast or something. I just think they look really nice. I think they're absolutely beautiful. So I would definitely say that these were one of my favorite pairs from Just4Kira, if not my all-time favorite pair. So that is Sitha Grey. The next pair I tried on was Gem Choco. Gem Choco, I would say they almost had like kind of red in them, so they were really quite warm. Out of them all, I would say this pair looked the most dramatic and the most different as well, because it was sort of contrasting a lot with my natural eyes. On the camera, they look pretty good, I would say, but in real life, I don't know if they looked that natural. I'm not sure. I think you could maybe tell that they were contact lenses, because you could kind of see the blue of my eyes like in the center. But I mean, they still looked fantastic. They still looked really striking and things like that, but I'm just not sure that they looked that natural. I would say the first two looked more natural. And Gem Choco was just a bit more of like a statement look, you know, they looked a bit more out there to me. So that was Gem Choco. The next pair I tried out were the Glitter Violet lenses, and I was so excited to try these because I loved the idea of violet eyes. I just thought that would be the coolest thing ever, you know. And they look really nice, but I'm not sure they were my favourites. I think I definitely prefer the Sitha Grey, you know, the Jelly Brown, and like a few of the other ones that I'm going to mention in a minute. So yeah, they still looked great, of course, they looked really nice, but I don't know if... I'm not quite sure about those ones. I think maybe they made me look a bit washed out or something, but I mean, they still looked really nice. I like all these lenses, I think they all look great, but I would just say that I preferred some of the other ones that I received. So that was Glitter Violet. The next ones I tried out were the Hito Violet lenses, and these were stunning, you guys. Oh my gosh. They almost looked like a sapphire blue kind of colour with like a little hint of purple in there as well. They were so subtle but striking at the same time. They looked more natural, I would say. They kind of blended in better with my actual eye colour, I think, and overall they just looked absolutely beautiful. I loved these ones. It was kind of like a subtle change just to sort of add a bit of vibrance to my eyes, you know, because I would say my natural eye in comparison to the Hito Violets looked a bit sort of grey or a bit more washed out. You know, the Hito Violet is definitely a more vibrant sort of blue colour than my own natural eyes. So that was really interesting to try those out. I think they looked extremely striking, very beautiful, just absolutely stunning, you guys. So that was Hito Violet. And the last lenses that I tried out were called SL70 Blue. And these were absolutely breathtaking, you guys, absolutely breathtaking. I was expecting these to be blue, obviously, by the name, but actually when I had them on, they almost took on this kind of teal or like sea green sort of colour, which is just absolutely beautiful. Again, I would say that these looked very striking without being too obviously fake or anything like that. They didn't look obviously fake to me. They looked very, very striking and beautiful and vibrant, but you wouldn't necessarily know from looking at somebody wearing them that they were wearing lenses, or at least on me anyway. So I loved these. I would say they were probably one of my favourites again. The SL70 Blue and the Sitha Grey and also Hito Violet. I would say they're my top 3 favourites from the whole lot. I think they looked absolutely beautiful. The only thing about SL70 Blue lenses is when I took one out, it definitely kind of, my natural eye looked rather dull in comparison, I would say, so that was a little bit, you know, but these were absolutely stunning, you guys. They were almost kind of greeny, you know, like a sea green colour, very rich, very beautiful. I would say, like, as a general thing that I kind of noticed with the Just4Kira lenses is the actual iris coloured part of the lens was probably bigger than my natural iris. It kind of makes your eye look a bit bigger, or at least it makes my eyes look bigger, because my iris is not actually the same diameter as the lenses. They were a bit bigger. So it definitely kind of elevates the look of your eyes. It can make them look much more dramatic and things like that. So that concludes my review of these lenses. It has been so fun trying them out. Thank you very much to Just4Kira for collaborating with me on today's video and sending me these products for review. You can use my code SALLY10 for 20% off of your order, and I do believe they also offer bundle deals. The lenses themselves are very good, very comfortable. They come with storage case. I think I forgot to mention as well, but they actually come with, each case has a pair of tweezers and a tool for you to actually apply them. As it turns out, it was easier for me to just pop them in using my finger, but you know, some people may prefer to use the little tool that they've included in each case. So it's really good that they've included that. They're trying to make it as easy as possible for the customer, which is really nice. You know, I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much for watching today. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you very soon on my next video. Bye!